Hey, what's going on? We are waiting in the car for Kings Island Open. So we're sitting here on the road. You see the gate over there, and here's the line of traffic. So, and they just keep lining up behind us.
There's the gate over there. Let's go.
Gates are open, let's go! We're off to the races. Haha, the gates are open. Going to Kings Island, we're going to Kings Island. I'm so excited, it's been way too long of an off season. I'm ready to ride. And we're in the park. Welcome to Kings Island's absolutely beautiful day. It's warming up, it feels great out. This is a view right here that'll never get old when you come through the gate at Kings Island. Isn't the fountain just beautiful with the Eiffel Tower behind it? Oh yeah, back to my happy place. We just went and had Dylan measured. He's in the blue. He's 40 inches tall, so he can upgrade to some bigger rides now, and that's exciting. Hey Dylan, what'd you get? Do you get a blue bracelet so you can go on some rides?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exciting, huh?
Greatest guy is blue. There's a monster in the shed and is watching you. Take a good look in there. Have fun.
So Kings Island is pretty crazy today. We waited an hour for Mr. Timbers, but that was nothing compared to these food lines here. You can see this. There goes the Mexican grill. So this is hands down the busiest I've ever seen Kings Island. We don't even know how we're going to get food. It's pretty intense. Check out these waits. This is the line for Coney Barbecue. Crazy. I've never seen Kings Island so busy, I don't think, ever. And here I thought it wasn't going to be too busy today, being a little chilly and Passholder preview day. I thought, how many Passholders could there be? Apparently a lot. And they're all here today, right now. What'd you just do?
Lady train.
Was that fun?
Yeah, Daddy.
So I just arrived back home from our fun trip to Kings Island, and I want to talk to you guys for a little bit about Passholder Preview Day and our experience out there. But before I get into all that, I do want to give a special shout out to an awesome person with an awesome channel, Iva from Wildcat Coasters. Iva, it was great to meet you and your husband out there at Kings Island finally. So guys, I want you to do me a favor. If you are not familiar with her channel, once this video is over, I will have her YouTube channel linked in the description box down below. Go down to the description box, click on that link, go over to her channel, watch some videos, hit that subscribe button. So now about our experience to Kings Island. I want to start by giving a big thank you to Kings Island and the Gravity Group for retracking the racer. I was quite surprised. A very smooth ride. Amazing. Completely different ride than it was before. Because it is so smooth now. Now you can ride it. You don't get a headache. It's nice and smooth. And just overall a really great ride. The second hill is a speed hill now, and you really get booking through that track. Definitely got to ride it this year. Really, really fun. And by watching the video, I'm sure you noticed there's a lot of differences between this year and last year, such as the mask situation. Now, if you go inside the stores and restaurants, you're required to wear a mask, but if you're outside and you're able to socially distance, you don't have to wear one. I was extremely surprised with how many people were there. I didn't expect quite so many people being, Passholder Preview Day, and with just everything going on. There was a lot of people there. I don't think I've ever seen so many people at Kings Island before. The lines were getting pretty crazy. Which is, it's okay. For how many people were in the queue lines for the rides, the operations were going very smooth, and the lines seemed to move along pretty quickly for how many people were there. But the food situation, that was an entirely different story. We walked around the park twice trying to find a place to get food that didn't have a crazy long line, but that didn't happen. So we ended up waiting in line for Skyline for just a little bit longer, I think, than we waited to ride Mystic Timbers, which was an hour, just over an hour. But it is what it is. One of the big things that was holding up the line and making things not run quite as quickly as they could have is the Kings Island's credit card processing system kept going down and having issues, and it was taking a while to process credit cards. If you had a season pass last year, the season pass rolls over into this year, and it's still good for this year. What we didn't realize is the drink plan also rolls over to this year, apparently. Now, we didn't know that, and we went and bought a new drink plan for this year. And then afterwards found out that our drink plan from last year should have rolled over to this year, so we went over to customer service to get that sorted out, which was an hour and a half wait over there. Which then they told us that whoever sold us the new drink plan shouldn't have even sold us one. They should have saw on the computer screen that we already had one from last year. It rolled over, but they sold us a new one anyway. But Kings Island made it right, and they weren't able to refund us the money. What they did do is give us a voucher with the value of what the new drink plan was. They gave us a voucher that we could use for anything in the park. So Kings Island always makes things right. They never fail. Their customer service is very, very good. But just be aware that if you had a drink plan from last year, it probably, from what I understand, rolled over into this year. Ours did, and it should roll over into this year. I'm not sure about the dining plan. We didn't have that last year. It may roll over into this year too. You might want to check into all that before you go and try and buy a new dining plan or drink plan if you had one from last year. It probably rolled over. But every year, the very start of the operating season, there's always bugs in the system to be worked out. There's always, issues here and there. Rides will break down. There will be lines, Just be patient, be understanding, and, things will run more smoothly as the year goes on. But all in all, we had a really great time out there in Kings Island. It's always a great day at Kings Island. We just love being there, and it was really great, being able to see all our friends and hang out and ride some roller coasters. Also, if you're wanting to know where a good place to stay is when you make your trip out there to Kings Island, I've never done a review on the hotel we stay at. Maybe I should. I don't know if you'd be interested in that. But we always stay at the Drury Inn and Suites there. I think it's like 10, 12 minutes from Kings Island, something like that. It's pretty close. But there for a while, we were going hotel to hotel, staying at a different one each time we went. And then we finally started staying at Drury Inn and Suites, and we were just amazed with how good that hotel is. I highly recommend it. And we've been staying at that same hotel now for probably a year and a half. I don't know, it's been a while, and we just stay at the same one every time now because their customer service is excellent, and the rooms very, very, very clean every time. Never have any issues there. It's a really great hotel. They do have a pool there, and they have a really, really amazing breakfast as well as dinner. It's a real breakfast, not grab and go, or not just a bagel and some cereal. You know, you got waffles, you got biscuits and gravy, and eggs and potatoes, and it's a really good hot breakfast, as well as the dinner. It varies from day to day on what the dinner might be, but it's really, really good. So if you want to stay at a really good hotel, really nice hotel where you're there at Kings Island, definitely check out Drury Inn and Suites. And maybe I'll do a review on that sometime in the future. So we had a really great time out there at Kings Island. It was great to see everyone. And that's going to do it for me. So I look forward to seeing y'all in the next video. So please like, comment. If you're new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.